Hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing Robin, A Hero Reborn. Take a look at this cover right here. Now, Robin, A Hero Reborn is kind of where Tim Drake starts to mold himself as Robin. Although in Lonely Place of Dying, Tim Drake gets introduced and he does become Robin, it's not until Hero Reborn that he really starts to come in full fruition as being Robin. Now, see, the story starts off with Batman very hesitant of having Tim Drake go out and do Robin-like tasks. See, you just don't get handed the role of Robin. Unless you're Jason Todd, Damian Wayne, or Stephanie Brown. Okay, never mind what I just said. But Tim Drake needs to earn being Robin. He needs to earn Batman's trust, and he needs to prove that he is actually up to the task of being Robin. Batman denies Tim Drake to go out and be Robin at first, and Tim Drake goes against Batman's wishes to help him out with the Scarecrow. This earns Batman's full trust in Tim Drake, and even makes him a brand spanking new Robin suit that has leggings. Leggings! You don't even see his legs, they're covered up by pants. He gets this brand spanking new suit, and he becomes the new Robin. However, something's wrong. See, Tim Drake doesn't feel as though he deserves the right to be Robin. He feels as though these are big shoes that were made by Jason Todd and Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson kind of made the role of Robin. Jason Todd made it a hero's role. So Tim Drake is filling these big shoes, and at this point he really is. So he doesn't feel he's quite ready to be Robin. And he feels as though if he fails Batman, it's worse than death. And this just shows you how human Tim Drake is. As much as I like Dick Grayson as Robin, he wasn't really that human as Robin. He was just the quintessential psychic. And Jason Todd, you really didn't get enough exposure to really get a feel of him as Robin. However, Tim Drake, this is the first part where you start to see him as a human Robin, you know. So Batman says, fine, if you want to prove yourself, I'll send you to Paris and you can learn martial arts from this martial arts master. Tim Drake goes there, and he learns first healing skills, like different various pressure points to heal yourself. And then he starts to learn fighting with those pressure points. However, his teachings are cut short. His learning experience is cut short by gang members and this girl that seems to be in trouble. From this point on, Robin goes on a journey, an epic-like journey, where he encounters many friends and allies, one of which being one of my favorite, most underrated characters, Lady Shiva. Now, I love Lady Shiva. I think she's a cool character that doesn't get quite the credit that she deserves. In the Nightfall area, she was a complete badass. Now, not so much. But Lady Shiva was one of those people you just don't fuck with. I mean, you keep your mouth shut and you don't do anything wrong around her. And Lady Shiva becomes kind of an unofficial teacher to Tim Drake. Now, their journey takes them all across Paris, and they have to go up against this big international terrorist guy, for lack of a better term, it's called the Snake. He's blind, but he can kick your ass in a second. And Tim Drake really starts to find out what it is to be a hero. Now, whether or not this was intentional Batman for Tim Drake to go on this journey or not, he learns more from this journey than he could from Batman or from this martial arts master that he goes to. So it's really a kind of a spiritual, personal journey where Tim Drake learns what it means to be Robin. And Batman finally agrees with him, and Tim Drake finally agrees with Batman. They both agree with each other that he's ready to be Robin. Now, I don't want to give you the details on who the terrorist is and what happens, but it's just a big, epic journey. So on to the good, the bad, and whether or not you should get it. Good is this does a good job at really developing Tim Drake as a character. Now, here and now, we all know Tim Drake is one of the best Robins out there, if not the best. He's just such a loved character in the DC Universe. But at this point, Robin was still new. Tim Drake was still new. So this does an excellent job at developing the character of Tim Drake, making him a very likable, relatable, and human Robin. In addition to that, this is a big-ass journey. What I liked is they didn't stay at one place at one time. They went all over Paris, went all over everywhere, and there was a lot of twists and a lot of turns. And I also liked all the supporting characters. from the random former cop that they had in there that wasn't important enough for me to get his name, to Lady Shiva, who, again, like I said, is a great DC character that just doesn't get the credit that she deserves. There's a lot of great supporting characters. And Batman's only in it for maybe the first quarter of the book at most. So, as much as I love Batman, this is really a Robin title, so Batman shouldn't be in it the whole time. This is really all about Tim Drake. And it's just a story about him growing into that role of Robin. Bad. The book ended too quickly. No. There wasn't really any bad with this. I have to say this is a very solid Robin story. And I have no complaints with it whatsoever. I believe Chuck Dixon was the writer on this, and at this point, anything coming out of the Batcave was pure gold. So he did a very good job with the story. I highly recommend the story, especially seeing that the cover price is $4.95. So you're going to pay $5 for this paperback. It's definitely worth it. Even if you're not thinking about continuing Robin, if you would just get this book, it would be worth it. Now, if all the Robin stuff is like this, I'm actually considering picking Robin up as another comic book superhero, along with Flash, Green Lantern, Superman, and Hawkman. I think I'll start next off with Robin Year 1 and then Flying Solo. But really, I'm honestly considering picking up more Robin comics because this was a good story. This was really nice. And I highly recommend it to everyone. I mean, especially for the price of $4.95, you can't go wrong. So with that said, Robin, A Hero Reborn. Pick it up if you see it. This is Andrew saying, peace out for now.